Sup guys, it's John Lore, and today I will be going over why I will not, repeat, not be seeing 50 Shades Darker. I read the first 4 chapters of 50 Shades of Grey, and I was very disappointed at not only the quality of the writing, but by the storyline as well. Apparently there's this scene in chapter 4 where Christian Grey is taken our protagonist Anastasia Steele out onto a nightclub, and she gets really drunk, passes out, and wakes up in Christian Grey's apartment with her panties around her ankles and handcuffed to Christian Grey's bed. That is the dictionary definition of date rape, and apparently I've heard it gets worse. The whole series is basically about one long domestic abuse story from what I've heard. Like, for example, Christian Grey is stalking her, or her buying her all these gifts with tracking devices in them, and using sex as like a punishment method, and there was this one scene where in one of the books, I don't remember which one, where Anastasia Steele was laying down on the beach topless and she turned over in her sleep, and despite the fact that it was a nude beach, Christian Grey decided to punish her, and it was pretty awful from what I heard. So that's why I will not be seeing the new 50 Shades movie, and I will be spending my money on something else instead. I will most likely be watching other movies like Eyes Wide Shut, for example. That's a classic, but I'm also probably spending my money on booze instead. Like, my advice to you, instead of spending your money to go see 50 Shades Darker, try and get yourself some Barefoot Red Moscato. It's pretty delicious and intoxicating as well. It'll put you to sleep pretty quick. Moscato, if you don't know, it's a really sweet wine, and tastes almost like a really sweet cough syrup. And in case you're wondering what all that meowing is, it's my cat Tibbles. I guess he wants to be in a video too. Tibbles! Tibbles! Wanna come here? Or do you want out? He probably wants out. But anyways, long story short, I will not be seeing the new 50 Shades movie or any of the films for that matter, because the whole trilogy is one long domestic abuse story. I couldn't even stomach 4 chapters, and I will be spending my money on some more Moscato instead of seeing the new 50 Shades movie, and that's pretty much it. See you guys. Peace.